Once upon a time, in a small, humble village nestled by a sparkling river, lived four sisters Ilara, Lyra, Cassia, and Dahlia. Their parents had passed away, leaving them with little more than a tiny, weathered cottage and a garden that struggled to grow. Despite their poverty, the sisters shared an unbreakable bond and hearts full of dreams. Ilara, the eldest, was a natural leader. She was practical and strong, always ensuring her sisters had something to eat, even if it meant she went hungry. Lyra, the second sister, had a voice like a nightingale and a gift for storytelling. She could weave tales that made the villagers forget their worries even for just a moment. Cassia, the third, had a magical touch with her hands. She could mend anything, from a torn dress to a broken chair, making it look better than new. And Dahlia, the youngest, had a special connection with nature. She could coax the most beautiful flowers from the poorest soil and understood the language of birds. One day, a notice was posted in the village square. The king was hosting a grand competition to find the most talented individuals in the kingdom. The prize was a generous grant and a chance to serve the royal court. Hope sparked in the sisters' hearts. "This is our chance," Ilara declared, her eyes shining with determination. They decided to work together, combining their unique talents. Their plan was ambitious. They would create a magnificent tapestry that told a story, set to music, and adorned with real, living flowers. It was a task that seemed impossible, but they were determined. For weeks they worked day and night. Ilara organized their efforts, gathering materials and managing their meager resources. Cassia took charge of the weaving, her fingers flying across the loom, stitching together threads of every color to create breathtaking scenes. Lyra composed a beautiful ballad to accompany the tapestry's story, her voice filling their small cottage with melody, and Dahlia, with her gentle touch, cultivated a stunning array of flowers, timing their bloom perfectly for the day of the competition. Finally, the day arrived. The sisters traveled to the capital, their hearts pounding with a mix of excitement and fear. The great hall was filled with incredible displays of skill from all over the kingdom. When it was their turn, they presented their creation. As they unrolled the tapestry, a hush fell over the crowd. Cassia's weaving depicted their own story, for sisters overcoming hardship through love and unity. As the images unfolded, Lyra began to sing, her voice soaring through the hall, telling their tale with passion and grace. At the song's climax, Dahlia stepped forward and, as if by magic, the flowers woven into the tapestry bloomed, releasing a wave of beautiful fragrance. The king and the entire court were moved to tears. They had never seen such a harmonious blend of art, music, and nature. The king rose from his throne and applauded. "You have not only shown incredible talent," he announced, "but you have also shown us the power of working together. Your love for one another is the greatest treasure of all." The sisters won the grand prize. With the grant, they transformed their small cottage into a thriving workshop where they taught others their skills. Elara became a respected community leader, Lyra a renowned royal storyteller, Cassia the most sought-after artisan in the kingdom, and Dahlia the head of the royal gardens. They were no longer the four poor sisters, but four successful women who proved that with unity, hard work and love, any dream can come true. Their story became a legend, reminding everyone that true wealth isn't found in gold, but in the bonds we share and the kindness we show. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more animated stories. We'll see you in the next video.